So I have already solved half of the question through that exercise 20, but again some of you pointed out that there are some doubts in some question like question number 6. So I'll be doing question number 6 and I'll continue from where I had left. I think last time I had finished question number 14, if I'm not mistaken. 14 or 15 out of the 2 I had done one. So from there we'll be continuing. Alright, then here we go then. So the first question that I'll take is question number 6. Now in question number 6 you have to use your red table book and you have to use it to find it in reverse order. Usually when angle is given you have to find the values, but in this question you are given values and then from there you have to find the angles. I'll tell you what is to be done. So question number 6 says the shadow, okay, here it is, question number 6 says the shadow of the flagstaff is 3 times longer than its shadow when the sun rays meet the ground at an angle of 30 degrees. Determine the angle between the sun rays and the ground at the time of longer shadow. Okay, then they have given you 2 situations here. A flagstaff, this is the flagstaff, and you know shadow always down. This is what the angle is. This angle in the first case they are saying is 30 degrees. Now the same flagstaff, now when the sun changes its direction, you know when the sun moves on, then now this angle changes. This angle also will change, but don't forget the height of the flagstaff is the same. Flagstaff will not be changing with the movement of the sun. So since the flagstaff is same, so what we'll do here, they have given you a comparison between this height, this shadow, length of the shadow to this length of the shadow. Now let's assume that this shadow here in the first case was x when it is 30 degree. Now the second question is telling you length of the shadow in the second case when the shadow has moved is 3 times. So if this is x, you take this one as 3x. And now the question is telling you what will be this angle. So I am taking that angle as theta. So if you like, you can name this as ABC, and don't forget this is, you can take it as another triangle DEF. But then in both the case the flagstaff is the same. So what is the flagstaff in the first diagram? Same flagstaff is also there in the second diagram. Alright, now let us see. In using this triangle, let me find what is AC. So since that is perpendicular and this is base, so I am going to use tan. So tan 30 degree is equal to perpendicular by base. Perpendicular is AC and base is what is x. Tan 30 standard angle 1 by root 3. So this is what is AC by x. Now you can cross multiply. We give you root 3 AC is what is equal to x. So AC is x by root 3. Now we know what is AC. What is the height of the flagstaff? That is x by root 3. Since the same flagstaff is here also, this is what is x by root 3. Alright, now the question is telling us to find angle when the shadow length has increased 3 times than what it was before. If this is x, this is what is 3x. Now what I'll do is taking this side and this side. Now if this is an angle that is perpendicular, this is base. Perpendicular base is what is tan. So again I'll take it as tan theta is perpendicular, which is x by root 3, and divide by base, and base is what is 3x. Now taking this 3x up, so there you are, tan theta is equal to x by root 3 into this 3x by 1 means it will be 1 by 3x. So as I cancel it, so I am going to get tan theta is equal to 1 by 3 root 3. Okay, let me rationalize this denominator. If I multiply this with root 3, the upper side also multiply with root 3, then tan theta is equal to root 3, and this is root 3 into root 3 is 3. 3 into 3 is what is 9. So it is root 3 by 9. Now this is not the standard value. As you can see, root 3 by 9 is not, again I am repeating, its standard value, or else this should have come as 1 by 3 root 3, and you don't have any standard angle value for tan, which is 1 by 3 root 3. So what we will do, let us put the value 1.732, I'll divide it by 9. Now dividing this we'll get, so 1.732, and if I divide by 9, here you are, 919. So with the decimal there in the beginning, then you have here 83, 99, 81, then again you have 22, so then again 92, 18, then you have 40, so 94, 36. So 4 place of decimal, because why am I calculating 4 place of decimal? Then you know that in your rate table book you have values till 4 decimal place. So then tan theta value is equal to 0.1924. Okay, now you can see I am looking for theta. Then what will be this value of theta if I want to find? Now see, we have to do reverse. Yeah, very rarely you will get this type of question in the board exam, I mean to say in the Icse. But in case if it, since some of you had asked me this question, so that's why I am doing it. This is reverse calculation. Now taking the rate table book, now what you'll do, you'll see the value in tan, this value. Now don't look at the angle and the minutes, you have to now look at the values. Now if I'm going for tan, so this is what is tan table. Now I'm going to search for 0.1924. 0.1924 if I'm searching, and I'm searching in the main table, not in the angle and on the minute. I'm looking at the, and yes, you should understand that these numbers that you see, all so many numbers which are here, they are arranged in ascending order, bigger number from a smaller number going on to bigger number. In tan and sine as well as tan, but in cos they are arranged in descending order. If you check, these numbers are all in ascending order and descending order. Descending, again I am repeating, in cos, but ascending in sine and tan. So if I am searching this 0.1924, now I may not find the exact value of 0.1924, so let me search a number which is very close to 1924. Okay, if I search, I think I have 1908. So there it is, 0.1908 value is what I am getting. Okay, now see how to search, I'll tell you now. This 0.1908, I got it in 10 degree and 48 minute. So this is 10 degree and 48 minute. Now if you check 10 degree and 48 minute for tan, you will find this value 0.1908. But again you may say, sir, value is this, not this. So then now again what we'll do? Let's subtract. Now I'm going to subtract 24 minus 8. So this, if I subtract, I'll get 6, 1. So I am getting 16. Now that's 16. Okay, here is somewhere 10 degree. 10 degree is somewhere here. Now this 16 value is what I have to search in that 10 degree line. Now go onto the last column, mean difference, where there is a mean difference. In mean difference you search where there is 16. Now I don't find 16. But then I have to find out, if 16 is not there, I have to find a number which is very close to 16. And a number which I am finding in the mean difference at the end, and the mean difference which is on the same line as coinciding with 10 degree, and the number which is there is 15. We need 16. If 16 is not there, it's fine. The closest number to 16 is 15. Okay, I found 15 is there. Now if I found 15, then go straight up. 15 is equal to how many minutes? Mean difference on the top. And I am seeing that 15 is what is equal to 5 minutes. That 5 minutes is what I have to add. Again, don't forget, add in sine and tan, but subtract in cos. So that 16 is what is mean difference. Actually it is 15, because instead of 1924 I found 1908 was there in the table, and that extra 16 I found from the mean difference. Now if I add this is what is going to give you 3, 5. So 53 minutes, 10 degrees. So finally then here length of the shadow theta is what is equal to 10 degree 53 minute. Okay, now this question many of you may not have solved it. In fact some of you had pointed out the doubt here, and your answer in the back side, if I am not mistaken, I think they have given answer as 30 degree, which is impossible. So that's why the back answer, don't get fooled by the back answer, is wrong. How can it be 30 degree there and then the sun has moved, that also 30 degree? It's not possible. So that's why the answer is definitely not 30. Your answer is 10 degree and 53 minutes. Yeah, this is what is from your doubt. Now I think the last question that we did was 14 or 15, not sure, I think it was 15. Now moving ahead from there, so where is the question? Yes. Okay, I'll move now on to question number 18. I hope I did not do this 18 before. Yeah, two men on either side of the cliff. So there is a cliff. This is question number 18. Let's suppose this is a cliff. I told you last time, the pole, the cliff, the trees, the buildings, they are a straight line. And two people are there on either side of the cliff. So let's suppose if this one is the ground, one person is here and the other person is here. So on either side. If they say same side, then both the people, this person, I have to make it on this side or that side. Okay. On either side of the cliff, two men on either side of the cliff. So this cliff they are saying is 80 meter. Observe the angle of elevation of the cliff to be 30 and 60. So this person, when he is looking at the cliff, he finds that the angle of elevation is 30 degree. And this person, when he is looking at the same cliff from the other side, the angle of elevation is 60 degree. Respectively, find the distance between this men. So this men's distance, the total distance from here to there, what is that or how much is that? We have to find. Okay, let's give it a name. Yeah, this question is easy, simple. So you have to find the distance between the men. Where are our men? Here, B and C. So what we'll do now then? First, taking this triangle, I'll find BD. Then, taking the second triangle, I'll find DC. Okay, let's first take this first triangle. In triangle ABD. Okay, in this triangle, I'm looking for this BD. Base, that is perpendicular. You know, this is base and perpendicular. And if you combine base and perpendicular, that is tan. So there you are. Tan 30 degree is equal to perpendicular. Directly I am doing it. Perpendicular is 80 and base is what is BD. Now tan 30 value 1 by root 3 is 80 over BD. Now if you cross multiply BD into 1 is BD and that is what is 80 root 3. Okay, so here you have 80 root 3. Now you can put the value of that root 3 and solve in decimal. 80 into 1.732. So if I multiply, I am going to get this one is 0, 8 2 16, 8 3 24 25, 8 7 56 58, 8 1 8 13. So 3 place of decimal makes it 138.56 meter is what is the distance from B to D. Now I need this DC, so that BD plus DC will give me the distance between these two men. So let me go now to the second triangle then. In triangle ADC, okay, here, this is the second one. Now in this I need this again. Angle is here, so this one is base and perpendicular again 80. So base and perpendicular again I have to take tan. So then it is tan 60 degree is equal to perpendicular, opposite to 60, perpendicular is 80 and here base is DC. So if you cross multiply, in fact by first putting the value, root 3 is what is tan 60 and this is 80 over DC. Cross multiply, you have root 3 DC is what is equal to 80 and when root 3 is going that side, so DC will be equal to 80 over root 3. Okay, next let me rationalize this. Root 3 and root 3 rationalization. This is 80 into root 3 divided by 3. Now 80 into root 3 we have already multiplied here. 80 into root 3 is 138. Let me directly write down 138.56 and I have to divide this by 3. So if I divide this by 3, let's see how much we'll get. 3 4s are 12, 18, then 3 6s are 18, then you have 3 1 3, then 26, 3 8 24. So it goes on and on. So I am stopping here. So this many minute. So that means now we know this is 138.56 meter and that is what is 46.18 meter. Now the question is telling you what is the total distance from here to here. You only need to add these two. So the total distance, now you can write total distance is the addition between the two. Total distance is what is BC. So BC is equal to here BD plus DC. So we'll add this. Now if we add, so BC is equal to BD plus DC. So I'm adding now. BD is what is 138.56 and here DC is 46.18. So as you add this is 14, this will be 7, this is again 14, 7 again 8 and this is what is 1. So there you are. The distance between these two people or this two person is 184.74. This is what is your question number 18. Now let's go to the next question. Okay, I think I'll take a little this one 18. Now let's see question number 21. As observed from the top of a lighthouse. Okay, there it is, somebody there on the top of the lighthouse. So this is the lighthouse. You might have seen or heard others seen the picture of the lighthouse somewhere in the middle of the sea, in the sea coast, lighthouse to give direction to the ship. So somebody there on the lighthouse, top of the lighthouse, and this lighthouse they are saying 100 meter, very tall lighthouse, 100 meter tall, high, above sea level. The angle of depression of the ship shooting directly towards a changes from 30 degree to 60 degree. Determine the distance traveled by the ship during the period, and root 3 value is 1.732 they have given. So somebody from here looks at the ship. There one ship is coming, and it is written that the ship as it is approaching towards the lighthouse, previously when the angle of depression, don't forget what I have already discussed about depression. So from here when he is looking at the ship, angle of depression is 30. But after some time, as the ship is coming this side, now the angle of depression changes to 60 degree. Now this full angle is 60 degree. That angle is 30, full is 60. So the angle of depression changes from 30 to 60. Then the question is telling you, what is the distance traveled by the ship? So ship was here, now it has reached here. So what is the distance traveled by the ship? So from here to there is what you have to calculate. If I give it a name as A, B, C and D. So now we are looking for the CD. How much is the value of this CD? So if I am finding for CD, so what I'll do again? The depression angle which is given, as we discussed in the last class, is of no use to me. So that, as these two lines are parallel, if that is 30, this angle also is 30. So that means that depression, angle of depression, I am making into angle of elevation. Similarly, this full angle is 60, means even this angle is 60. So I'll ignore now that angle of depression. Those two angle of depression, I have made it into angle of elevation. So then I am going to take these two triangles. The question is telling you, what is the distance between these two, what is the distance traveled by the ship from here to here? Okay, then what we'll do? We'll take this two right angle triangle. One right angle triangle is the small one, find what is BC. Then the other right angle triangle is the big one. Then from there you find out what is BD. Then BD minus BC will give you CD. BD is full and BC is this. So BD minus BC, if you subtract, you are going to get CD. Alright then, so let me start first with the small triangle. In triangle ABC, okay, here it is, the triangle. I am looking for this base that is perpendicular. Again, base and perpendicular is tan. So it is tan 60 degree is equal to perpendicular from here. This one, perpendicular is 100 and base is BC. Tan 60 value is root 3 is 100 over BC. So if I cross multiply, I am going to get root 3 BC is 100. So BC value is equal to 100 by root 3. Now yes, I'll rationalize the denominator and find out the answer in decimal. So after rationalization, that way also you can do. But I want to do it later because I know that even in 30 some root is coming. So that way. So there are many ways. Height and distance doesn't mean that how I am doing you will do the same. There are many ways of doing it. Whatever way you are comfortable with, you can do that way. Now I am going to the bigger triangle now. This is the bigger triangle. So in this bigger triangle ABD. Okay, so again in this big, now ignore this line in the middle. So think that only one triangle is the big one. Angle is here. There perpendicular, and I am looking for this base BD. In fact, I am not looking for BD, I am looking for CD. If I can find directly CD, then it will be very nice. So what I'll do now is, see, directly I'll find. If you want, you can find BD and later on subtract BD minus BC also. Or if you want, directly you can find CD. I think I'll show you directly how that CD will come out. Now, again, tan 30 is equal to perpendicular to base. Perpendicular is 100 and base is from here to there. So here to there means directly you can find BD, write down BD and find out, and later on BD minus BC will give you the answer. But as I told you, we want to find it directly. What is BC? BC is 100 by root 3. So this is BC. So now I am looking for perpendicular base, and base means full from here to here. So already you know this much is, so it is BC plus CD. Okay, BC plus CD will give you base full. So tan 30 value is 1 by root 3. This is 100 by BC. Already BC we have calculated, it is 100 by root 3 and then plus CD. Yeah. See, the problem with doing directly is that this kind of terms will come up. If you are very comfortable with solving and simplifying this, is very good, very nice. But then if you face the problem, then do it one by one. Rather than writing BC plus CD, directly find BD. Then later on subtract BD minus BC. Then you will get the answer. But I want to do it directly. I want to show you how it is can be done directly. So 1 by root 3 is, now taking the LCM here, upper side is 100, lower side as root 3 as an LCM between these two. So 1 into 100 is 100, and plus 1 will go here. Root 3 into CD is, you have root 3 CD. Then now what you can do, as you take this up, this root 3 will go there and multiply that 100. So then now we have 1 by root 3 is equal to, now this root 3 will climb up, as because this fraction when I take it up it can be reciprocal. So then we have 100 into root 3 over 100 plus root 3 CD. Okay, then now we have 1 by root 3 is equal to root 3 into 100, and lower side you have 100 plus root 3 CD. Alright, let's cross multiply now. As you cross multiply, this 100 plus root 3 CD will multiply 1, so it will be 100 plus root 3 CD. And on the other side, root 3 into root 3 is 3, so 3 into 100 is 300. So yeah, directly I'll write. Again, root 3 into root 3 is 3, 3 into 100 is 300. Let me transfer this 100 that side. We have root 3 CD is 300 minus 100, as it is addition here, that side will go and subtract. So CD is 200. Then root 3 also you can take it up that side. So there is 200 by root 3. Now since in the question root 3 value is given to you, so I'll rationalize this root 3. So here let me rationalize this denominator. I am rationalizing. So it is 200 into 1.732 and then divided by 3. So now I am multiplying and dividing by 3. Let's multiply now. You have the 0, 0, 4, 6, then 14 to 1, 2, 3, and then this is what is being divided by 3, and don't forget 3 place of decimal. So it is 346.4 divided by 3. Now if I divide this by 3, I am getting something like this: 313, 313, again 16, 3 5s are 15, then again 14, 3 4, 12, and 10, 3. It will go on and on. So there you are. 115.43 is what is the distance traveled. So don't forget, this is what is our CD. We are looking for CD. So there you are, CD value. CD value is the distance traveled by the ship as it goes from D to C, or as it went from D to C, changing its angle of depression from 30 to 60. So what is the distance traveled? So there you are, the distance traveled is 115.43. Okay, let's take now next question, 24. Okay, so if I am taking this question number 24, it's written, they have given you a diagram of the figure also. So here is the diagram. So in this diagram, they have given that this angle is X, this angle is Y, this is given as T, this is given as F, and this is what is given as A and B. And it is given that tan x is 2 by 5 and AF equal to 200. Let me mark here. AF from here to here full is what is 200. So AF full is 200, and the elevation of T from A is x degree, where tan x equal to 2 by 5, and AF equal to 200 meter. The elevation of T from B is y degree, where AB equal to 80 meter. So you are also given AB is what is 80 meter. So from here to here is what is 80. So this part is 80, full is 200. Then I think we can find out very easily BF. So the BF is equal to full total 200 minus 80. So if you subtract 200 minus 80, 120. So I can write this part is 120 meter. So what is the question telling you? The question is telling you, calculate the height of the tower TF. Okay, here it is. You have to find what is the height of the tower. And also the second one is, what is angle Y correct to the nearest degree? So Y degree also you have to find this, Y degree to the nearest degree. You don't need minute. If it is coming in minute, you have to round off to the nearest degree. Alright, now what I'll do is, let me solve the first part. I'll take the first triangle. In triangle TAF, okay, I'm taking this big triangle TAF. Now this angle, now see, it is not a 30 degree or 60 or none of the standard, neither it is any angle which is given, but it's very easily you can write down the value, because tan x, now it really doesn't matter what is x, but you are already given what is the value of tan x. Tan x is 2 by 5. Since value is given, so you'll, rather than taking a rate table book, or rather than writing it from the values, standard values, so simply value is given, this value is only what you have to write. It is even more easier than the standard angle or the red table book or the non-standard angle. So what I'll do is, in this triangle I am looking for base is given, and the first question is asking what is this TF, which is perpendicular, again tan. And don't forget, in the beginning only I told you that most of the question will be having tan. So yes, so many questions we have already come across where we are using tan. So then where we go, tan x degree is equal to perpendicular. If x, I am taking the bigger triangle, perpendicular is TF, and base is this full from here to there, which is 200. Tan x, now don't worry about that because this value is already given. Tan x is 2 by 5. So I'll write this as 2 by 5 is TF by 200. So for convenience, let me cancel it here only 40 times. So if you cross multiply, your TF is 80 meter. So there you are. The first part of the question came 80 meter. So this is what is the answer to question number 1. Now the second question is telling you, find what is this y. Now to find the value of y, I'll be taking this, which is perpendicular, this is base. So there, tan y, perpendicular and base is tan again, is perpendicular by base 120. So then I can cancel this 4,2 and 4,3. So then tan y is equal to 0.6667. It goes on and on. So I am taking 4 places of decimal. So there it is. Now tan y is that. Now again what we have to do, we have to take the red table book and find out what is the value. What value of y? What angle of y is giving you that? Now as I am searching in tan, okay, so going for tan. So tan value which is 0.666. So if I am searching that, then I am coming to, yes, 0.06, but I need 0.6, 0.6. Where am I? Okay, here. 0.6009 I found. I need 0.6667. Okay, 66. Okay, there it is. 0.6669 I found. And then I got 0.6644. Okay, I got 0.6644. I got this one, and this 0.6644 is 33 degree and 36 minute. It is 33 degree and 36 minute. But still, it is 67, but I got only 44. So if I subtract this, it will be 323. Now in the straight line, 23 in the same line there in 33 degree if you go. So 33 degrees straight if you go, then the nearest number that you see is 21, and 21 mean difference is what is 5 minutes. So that 5 minutes, since it is tan, that is what you have to add. So 141, this is 33 degree. That means your y value is equal to 33 degree 41 minute. But since the question is telling you to the nearest degree, see this is 41 minute, and don't forget total minutes in a degree is 60 minute, and 41 is more than 30. 30 is the middle, 0.5, like how we take it as 0.5. 30 minute is the middle, and since 41 minute is more than 30, that is why when I round off, so this can be written as 34 degree. Again I am repeating, 41 minute is more than half, so that is why 1 degree is what will be rounded off here. So that is why your y angle is what is 34 degree. So that is your question number 24. Okay, now let's see next question, 26. So in that 26, we have a boat 300 meter away from a vertical cliff. The angle of elevation of the top and the foot of a vertical concrete pillar at the edge of the cliff are 55 degree 40 minute and 54 degree and 20 minute respectively. Find the height of the pillar correct to the nearest meter. Okay, it is something like this. Let's suppose this one is a cliff. Here is the cliff, and a boat is there which is 300 meter away. So this boat is 300 meter away, and from a boat 300 meter away from a vertical cliff, the angle of elevation of the top and the foot of a vertical concrete pillar. Okay, this one is a cliff, and over that cliff there is a pillar. Yeah, this one is a pillar. Then the angle of elevation of the top and the foot. So from here, when you are looking at the top, this is the top of the pillar, and this is the foot of the pillar. This is the foot of the pillar. So if I am giving a name as A, B, C, D, the pillar is what is AB. So from here, when you are looking at the top and foot of the pillar, the angle of elevation are, for the top it is 55 degree. Okay, let me write down here, 55 degree and 40 minute. And for this one, bottom, when you are looking from here, the same place, from the same ship, if you are looking at the bottom of that pillar, then it is 54 degree and 20 minute. And the question is telling you, find the height of the pillar correct to, pillar means this one, you have to find the height of this pillar correct to the nearest meter. Yes, correct to the nearest meter is what you have to calculate. Okay, so I'll take the small triangle first, then I'll go to the next triangle. Don't forget, I have to look for AB. I'm looking for AB. So again, if you want, you can take individually. First you take the small triangle, find BC, then take the big triangle, then find AC, then subtract AC minus BC, you will get AB. That is an easier way of doing it. You can also do it directly. Yeah, something like this. First I'm starting with triangle BCD, this small triangle. So in this triangle, I am looking for BC, which is perpendicular. This is base. So again, tan 54 degree and 20 minute is equal to perpendicular, which is BC, and by base is what is 300. So then, how much is BC value? So if I cross multiply, so I am going to get BC value as equal to 300 into tan 54 degree 20 minute. Now you can see from the red table book what is 54 degree and 20 minute. I am searching for that tan. Okay, 54 degree. Okay, 54 degree. Okay, so let me solve it separately here. 54 degree, and since 20 minute is not there on the top, a multiple of 6 is 18. So let me first find out what is 54 degree and 18 minute. It is equal to 1.392, and now mean difference of 2. Now if I am going to the mean difference of 2 is what is equal to 2. So that 2 is what I have to add. So this is 493. So it is 1.394. So BC value is equal to 300 into 1.394. So this is what is BC in meter. Okay, let me keep it like this only. So I'll be utilizing this one later, or if you want you can put a bracket, or you can multiply and write down the value also. Okay, now next I am going on to the bigger triangle, in triangle ACD. So this bigger triangle. In this bigger triangle also I need this angle. In fact I have this angle base, I am looking for this perpendicular. So again tan. So tan, the angle is 55 degree and 40 minute. That is what is the angle for the bigger triangle. Is equal to perpendicular. Perpendicular is full from here to here. And when I say here to there, so that is AB plus BC, and then over AB, don't forget we need perpendicular is full, so it is AB plus BC, and I am looking for AB directly. I am not finding directly AC. In fact, I am dividing that AC into AB plus BC, and AB will be our answer. Base, and base is what is 300. Okay, now again I'll have to write down the value of 55 degree and 40 minute. So 55 degree and 40 minute. Let me do it here. 55 degree, and since 40 is not a multiple of 6, so it is 36 minute. So let me search what is 55 degree and 36 minute. 55 degree and 36 minute is 1.460. 1.460. Now still 40, so it is still 4 minute. So 4 minute is what is equal to 4. So that 4 is what I have to add. So 464. So it is coming 1.464. And that is equal to AB. Now I don't know how much is AB. AB is what I am looking for, plus BC. Yeah, BC value is here. So which is here 300 into 1.394. So there it is. BC value is 300 into 1 point, and then yes, on the lower side you have 300. Okay, now this is what you need to simplify and find the value. Okay, what I'll do now is I'll cross multiply. So if we cross multiply from here, as A is multiplying this, so it will be AB plus 300 into 1.394. So I multiplied 1 with those, equal to 300 will multiply this. This also will be 300 into 1.464. Okay, I'm looking for AB, so let me transfer this one on the other side. So as I transfer this on the other side, already that side you have 300 into 1.464 minus this is going that side, will be 300 minus 1.394. Okay, why have I not multiplied this and kept them like this is because I saw 300 as common. It's 300 here also, there also. Now it will be easy for us to solve now. AB equal to, now between these two, if I'm taking 300 common, then it will be 1.464 minus 1.394. Now easily we can subtract it and multiply with 300. Let's subtract this. So 1.464 subtract 1.394. If I subtract, I'm getting this as 0. This I'm getting 7. And this is what is 0. So 0. So I'm getting 0.07. That is equal to 300 into 0.07. So that is what is the value of AB. So AB is equal to, I just multiply this. So 2 zeros and 2 decimal is gone, 7321 meter. And you don't even have to convert it into the nearest meter. It's already the answer what has come is the nearest meter. So that is 21 meter. This is your question number. Oh, I forgot to write the question number. This is your question number 26. Okay, so let me take a little bigger jump. Now all questions are easy only. I think Susmita has already finished all. So I think you people also can try, and as many as question possible you can do it. Okay, let me just to finish it off. Let me do one Icse question. Let me do, there's so many Icse questions they have given, and usually if you have noticed, if you people have tried, and Icse questions are comparatively a lot more easier. They give very easy and simple questions. So let me just do one, and you'll find both questions very simple and easy. Okay, so let me take 34. You see how easy these questions are. So let me know if there are doubts. Already I think I told you to try, but I did not get any doubt from anyone other than one student. So that means you people are all doing the questions and getting the answers. Okay, so here it is. I am doing 34. The shadow of the vertical tower on a level ground increases by 10 meter. Okay, there is a tower and the shadow. Okay, this is the shadow. And the shadow increases by 10 meter when the altitude of the sun changes from 45 degree to 30 degree. Okay, yeah, 45 and 30 is what I'll make. Let suppose this is the altitude of the sun. Altitude means here in this case angle of elevation. And the other one is here 30 degree. So when the sun's altitude changes from 45 to 30 or decreases from 45 to 30, the shadow, this was the shadow before, now is the shadow, this means increases by now the shadow length increases by 10 meters. So yeah, this is what is 10 meter from here to here, increases by that much. Previously it was this, now it increases by 10. Like for example, previously if it was 50, now it becomes 60. It increases by 10. Find the height of the tower correct to 2 decimal place. So here the question is saying 2 decimal place tower A, B, C, D. So you see, simple question, except that as you can see, the very first question of double triangle which I did is similar to that. Here this side is common to both the right angle triangle. In this triangle also AB is there, in this bigger triangle also AB is there. So easily we can find out that. So I think I'll go with that. Let that side which is common, let it be X. Now I'm looking for X. What is the value of X? So you start first with a small triangle. In triangle ABC, so tan 45 degree, smaller triangle 45 is equal to perpendicular by base. Base is BC. Tan 45 value is 1 and that is X by BC. If you cross multiply, your BC value will come X. So BC value has come X. That means what was AB? What is the height of the tower? Same is this lower base also. Now let's go to the bigger triangle. In triangle ABD, so this big triangle. So there also I'm going to use tan. So, but the angle is 30 degree now. 30. Again, perpendicular is X and base is full from here to here. And full means X plus 10. So from here to here is X. You have calculated here, and from here to here it is 10. Tan 30 value is 1 by root 3, and that is X by X plus 10. Now I'll cross multiply. Root 3 into X is root 3X. And there it is X plus 10. So as I am taking this X, this side will be root 3X minus X equal to 10. So there, taking x common, it will be root 3 minus 1. On the other side you have 10. So let me transfer this bracket on the other side. It's multiplying here, we'll go that side and divide. X is 10 over root 3 minus 1. Okay, here I'll rationalize this one. So x is equal to, as I rationalize this is 10 root 3 minus 1. Now as I rationalize this, I have to multiply with exactly opposite sign. So minus there in the middle. So I have multiplied with the same thing but with opposite sign, with plus sign. So the upper side also I have to multiply the same. Root 3 plus 1. That is equal to 10 into, now I can add, put the value of root 3, 1.732 plus 1. And lower side is a minus b, a plus b. Algebraic formula, a minus b, a plus b is a square, that is root 3 square is 3 minus b square. Or 1 is b square is 1. So x equal to 10, this 2 addition is 2.732 and this is what is 2. So there you can cancel 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 6 are 12 and 2 6 are 12. Then as 10 is multiplying this, so it will give you 13.66 meter. Since the question was telling you 2 decimal place, your answer itself came 2 decimal place. Yeah, this is it. Now you can try other questions. All are easy, simple. In case still if you are facing problem in some question, let me know. I'll try to solve. If possible, I'll make another video and put, or else maybe in WhatsApp only I'll give you the answers. Alright, then thank you very much.